Good evening, it's Brian at Fitzpatrick's Garage, Dublin Road, Kildare Town. I want to show you this car in particular. If you want information on this particular car, I can send you it. This is the Smart Plus Sedan Civic, but I have a separate video for that, so just give me a shout, I can send that on to you. This one here is the premium model, so I want to show you that car. If there's any information, Brian is my name. If there's any information you want, 086 843 1945, please do not hesitate to give me a shout. We are Fitzpatrick's Garage, Kildare Town, where you'll see Maxall, Honda, Hyundai, Mercedes way up the road up there, and then also garages in Naas, Carlow and Tullamore. So in operation for almost 70 years, family run business. So I guess the reason I'm saying that to you is there is going to be an after sale service if you buy a really nice car like this. So anyway, first of all, very briefly, just to remind ourselves, these cars will come in 1.6 diesel or 1 litre VTEC turbo. 1 litre VTEC turbos are going to be 127 horsepower, and they will be achieving somewhere in the region of around 6 or so litres, and I mean that, I'm not reading that from the book, that's actually realistic. They'll be achieving somewhere in the region of about 6 or so litres per 100 kilometres, which is about mid 40s miles per gallon, and then if you're nice to the car, up towards 50 or so mpgs. After that then, the diesel models will be into the range of 4 to 4.5 litres, which is up into our mid 60s and upwards of 70 miles per gallon if you want. They will be road tax rates between 180 and 200 odd euros on these cars, and again then there'll also be manual and automatic gearboxes. Diesels will come in 9-speed autos, whereas petrols will come in CVT 7s. So again, I can go through all that information with you, but specifically let's just have a look at the actual specification overall. So there's two models in the cars, like we were saying. There is a premium and then there's a Smart Plus. So the Smart Plus and the premium, identical cars at the rear, really nothing different between the two cars. So if you look behind there, nice LED tail lamps, parking sensors at the back, same idea over here, nice LED tail lamps. What I mean by LED is this light all the way around, and then after that parking sensors which make noise all the way across the back. So far the cars are indistinguishable. In terms of the boot, if you're not familiar with any of the video tours of before, I'm just going to open that boot there for a sec. So the wee button, as you see, lifts up the boot on both specifications. And then after that, the boot is actually really big. And one thing I'd say to you, compared to the hatchback version, it's really wide in through there as well. And if you want, then you can pull that lad there forward, and you can then move around to the rear of the car, and you can drag the seat in here forward. So nice and easy like that, very straightforward. Okay, after that then, I think the black is really nice in this car. Silver's nice too. One thing I do find though is if you see the chrome up around the window and the chrome over here on the rear, the front and rear door handles, it's much easier to distinguish on the darker coloured car. So chrome all the way around, chrome over here on these as well. I think it looks really smart, and I love the way the black goes well with those nice diamond cut alloy wheels, which are nice and shiny depending on what way the artificial light or the actual sunlight is shining on them. So moving on the side of the car, both cars are absolutely identical, but the first difference on the premium is this glass roof in through here. So, well, sorry, not glass roof, moon roof in through there. So Smart Plus won't have it, but premium will also have that. As you move around to the front of the car, this car is limited at the moment, so it has LED headlights, which you'll see on the 1.5 hatchback Civics. They are deadly headlamps. So if you look at the front here on the Smart Plus, it has halogen set up in through here, so fulls and dips over through there with your halogen indicator there and halogen front fog light. However, when we move, if you see, the halogen is the kind of more creamy yellow colour, whereas these are the exact ice kind of white colour. So in through there we can see we have LED front fog light, and in through here then we have LED full and dipped headlights as well. After that then, the front of the car will have the nice chrome finish along the front, and after that then we have the Honda sensing panel in through there. So it just means that's looking forward at things like collision mitigation, reading radar signs, all that kind of stuff, or sorry, speed zone signs and all that kind of stuff. I'll go through that with you better in a minute. So looking at the cars, as we were saying, in terms of what's on them spec wise, the main distinguishing feature here is going to be the headlamps, the fog lights, and also you get nice headlamp washers as well, because the LED headlamps and then the roof up through here. So they're the main differences. Premium is going to be standard. This current limited model Premium also comes with these headlamps. However, later models could revert back to halogen, just the way it is right now at the time of making the video. After that then, in terms of the inside of the car, if you look at a Premium, if you look at a Smart Plus, big leg room, 3-point safety belts, 3 head restraints. Headroom is definitely bigger than that of the hatchback, and the rear window in through here as well is definitely bigger and longer than the hatchback. And the windows are not tinted, which I know what to call it, sounds like it's something that you're not getting, but actually a lot of people do like that because it lets more light into the car and they find it better for visibility and stuff. So there's pros and cons with that kind of stuff. Anyway, as we were seeing here, we have a cloth interior. However, then when I go over to this Premium model here, we now have full leather interior, and one thing again on this limited one at the moment, rear heated seats in through there as well. So what a nice place to be. There is also curtain airbags up high, side of the driver seat and passenger, side of the driver and passenger seats up front. As you see here, we have the nice bit of light coming in from the moonroof, light up over your head in through there as well. So there's significant different features between the two cars is specifically leather interior as well as heated rear seats in through there. After that then, in terms of the front of the car, this one has a key, so you get into the car, lock and unlock it, and it pops open the boot and all that kind of stuff as well. This one here, however, is keyless. So a Premium is keyless, which means I walk up to the car, I put my hand in through there without the key, and it automatically recognises that I've opened the car, and then I can lock the door as I walk away like so. So that is uniquely on the Premium model. This one here has standard key, which is Smart Plus. After that then, we have height adjustable seat, so that's standard on both models, lumbar support for lower back. But again, this one is leather. So same on the other side, leather interior, and again a shot of that nice glass roof, as opposed to the cloth interior that's on the inside, underneath this advertising paraphernalia, on the Smart Plus. After that then, in terms of the clocks and stuff like that up front, this one, as we said, has a key, whereas this one here, when I get into the car, I've got a push button start. So basically what happens is I put my foot on the clutch and I got engine stop start in through here. One cool thing that's happening as well, watch, see up there? That's basically a blind spot indicator. So the blind spot indicator, if someone's literally on my quarter panel here, back here, and I can't see them when I go to change lane, that's going to warn me up here in the wing mirror that I've got a problem. After that then, I've got my headlight washers in through here. I've got my lane change warning, which basically pulsates the steering wheel when I go to drift lane, or when I go to change lanes without using the indicator. Collision mitigation, which is looking forward. If, for example, I went towards that car, didn't hit the brakes under 32 kilometers an hour, I'm going to get assistance from the car itself. After that then, like this car here, and just actually to show you over here, because these are standard features actually on both cars. Cruise control, and that's also got lane keep assist, the same functionality I talked about down through here. After that then, we also have things like, we'll say, our trip information here, like average speed, fuel efficiency, all that kind of information in through there is telling me my current speed sign, revolution counter, navigation information, phone information, all quite easy to use in through here. Headlights are automated, so when you meet traffic they dip and they come on at night time themselves, and wipers are also automated, so when it rains, sensor up through here picks all that kind of stuff up. This is the rear view camera, so when I go for reverse I've got 3 functions. However, the Premium over there also has cross monitor, so this is basically giving me different views of what's going on behind me. However, the Premium over here has cross monitor, so if something coming from the left or the right, it's actually going to warn you in through there as well. Usual things in here like automatic park brake, eco function, which is going to reduce how aggressive the cruise control, and the air conditioner is in through here. This is your Honda Connect 2nd series, which is going to basically give you things like Garmin navigation in through there, and audio information and phone and all that kind of stuff, and it's nice and touch and swipe. And in here then you'll have smartphone connection for Android Auto or Apple CarPlay in through there as well. Heating controls up front in through there. So these are exactly what you get on the Smart Plus, and that's all in the Premium that we're going to walk around to here again. However, the Premium is adding, as we said, it's adding the cross monitor when we go backwards. It's also got heated seats in through here as well, and it's also got the wireless charging in through there as well. So after that then, the I suppose to summarise between the two cars, if you're looking at them, at the moment this one is limited premium plus, so it does have so turn on the indicators for a sec again. Limited premium plus, so it has a couple of extras that may or may not continue, so I'll have to come back to you on that. But just to check one more thing, the passenger side seat over there on that car, yeah, this one has lumbar support for your passenger's lower back, which the Smart Plus one doesn't. So if you're looking at these cars, let's summarise. Smart Plus, available petrol, diesel, automatic, manual. Petrol, diesel, automatic, manual, no difference there. The front of this one here, halogen headlights, halogen indicators, halogen front fog lights. These ones are LED indicators, LED headlamps, LED fog lamps. And just put the two of them side by side, you start to see the difference between them then. Moving down the side of the cars, nothing has changed. However, this one over here is now gaining the moonroof in through here. After that, as we were saying, inside the rear of the car, the only difference between these two cars is going to be this one is leather and this one also has the heated rear seat. And after that then, when we go to the front of the cars, this one doesn't have lumbar support for lower back for the passenger. However, this one over here does. It's also got the little warning in the mirror for blind spot. It's got some extra speakers on the car. It's got push button start. It's got wireless charging down through here for your phone. It's got heated seats, and then after the usual USB and all that kind of stuff as well, and then obviously the glass roof that we talked about as well. So they're the main differences between the two cars. So that is, I mean, the saloon, when I saw it in Silver and Smart Plus, I thought it was unbelievable looking. This Premium Plus Limited at the moment is really cool, like really cool, and that's actually a premium model, okay? However, this limited one specifically, okay, so without confusing you, the premium has a lot of the stuff we talked about. However, this one at the moment, you're not being charged for rear heated seats, wireless charging on the inside, and these headlamps and fog lamp setup. They specifically at the moment are technically free. So that is about 1,500 quid's worth of stuff that is actually coming for free on that car right now. Again, specs may differ over time, so but that's just to give you a general gist. So what a nice pair of cars. If you want information on the cars, please do give me a call. 086 843 1945. Brian is my name, Fitzpatrick's Garage, Kildare. We can do part exchanges, we can do finance, and if there's any information you want on these cars at any time, do not hesitate to give me a shout. Hopefully I can help, and thank you for taking time to watch.